Sup, little souls? It's Reaper here. We're gonna be playing some more Potion Craft, so sit down, relax, and enjoy. And this thing really hates my mouth. It doesn't seem to want to open. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so this is where we left off. I want to learn how to use magic to create an acid that can eat through surfaces. Do you have a potion that can do something similar? Okay, I do. Haggle. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! And that would be the end of this day. But I also have a talent point I can spend somewhere. Areas faster. Let's do that one. We'll work on everything over time. We're just collecting levels here. But yeah. There's definitely got to be something through here. I just can't see it through all of this. There's also got to be something through here. Anywho, we're not messing with that right now. What we're messing with is gathering plants. Go. All the plants get watered. Watered, growth, and all that fun stuff. Yay. Okay, all plants have been watered. I wish I could do something down here, but I don't know what. Okay, this one I need a plant though. Well, there's that one. Okay, and then hold on. What? Grows on ground. Okay, over here maybe. Oh boy, I ran out of room. Huh. Can I plant it down here? Nope. It needs to be up here somewhere. Where? I do not know. So, let's do this. Let's go to sleep. Yep. I forgot to set the timer. Let's just do that. We'll deal with the consequences of being 3 minutes in. Alright, let's go and sell some stuff. Or buy some stuff. Show me your goods. Just buy. I always need it. Haggle. Alright, thank you. I can make one. Okay, I think I have plenty of paper now though, right? It should be all good. I need to go 5. Haggle. I need to get the harder ones unlocked. With this slow movement, I'm pretty much guaranteed. Need to take down an old building. Yes, I do. Haggle. Why am I doing this? Oh wait, probably because I need reputation. Popularity, I don't know all that fun stuff. Welcome, that would be acid, which I weirdly don't have on hand. Usually have some, but here we go. Haggle. Rat poison. Can I give you this? Because I have it and I need to get rid of it. Well, there goes the one. Okay, and show me your goods. I'm good on that. Good berry. Where is the good berry here? $24. It wouldn't hurt to get some more on hand, especially while I'm waiting for the other thing. I also would like to get some of this. I want to learn what it is, how to use it. Alright. Haggle. Alright. I know this is probably the most boring game, but it's peaceful. It's also putting me to sleep. But part of it is I want to be able to go to sleep after this. And dialogue. Alright. We have this. Let's expand that. I need a potion for battles. Protection potion. Stone skin. Haggle. A certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. That would be healing right now. Oh my word. I am just so... I think I have enough pages for like everything now. I think I should stop buying pages for a while. Haggle. No, hello, I'm going on a ghost hunt soon. It's particular seal, unfortunately, not to magic. Give me a potion that imbues my blade with magical power. I'm sorry, this is the only thing I have. Okay. In terms of magical power, that is the only thing I have. Not yet, but I plan on starting rare monster parts soon. They'll definitely come. Alright, I'm sorry. Potion that can copy. We can use. Okay, that would be this one. Haggle. There we go. Wait, I generally don't trust potions or poultices of any kind. Never mind though. You did manage to help me last time. You have work in the dark. It's really uncomfortable when I can see nothing at all. I certainly do. I need more. Show me your goods. Yes. At the moment, I don't need any more shelving. So, haggle. Yay. Yay! Will this allow me to plant? I can plant them anywhere. Awesome! Yay! I do need a lot more room though. So I get to plant a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, basically, and I have another point. I want to get this a few more times because I'd like to be able to move around and actually see what's going on. Because if I go here, like what's happening over here, if I go here, what's gonna happen over here? There's a big bubble there, there, and there. Like there's a way through up here. See a little swirl. He's somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh. There's a potion here. There's a potion here. I can't currently get to it. This one goes here. Puts me. So if I take this, it takes me here. Okay. Well, now I have a goal that I want to figure out how to tilt the bottles. But that's a goal for. To figure out how to do that. Yeah. Well, that's the manual that I definitely didn't need. Okay. Oh, I figured that out. Shop upgrades. Okay, that's settings. Resume. Alright. Yay. Yes. Whoa. That was interesting. I'm getting ready to fight fire. It's a frost. Why don't I have anything? I'm just gonna keep brewing the weaker ones until I can get better. Alright. Push it and deal a lot of damage. Haggle. other towns. Somehow ended up achieving the goal here. In chapter 7, lovely. I need a potion that'll put me in a battle rage. I never had a use for it. There you go. There we go. Hello, Alchemist. I'm on a quest to kill a dragon that's terrorizing a village. It would be good defensive potion in fights otherwise at once. So, okay. Just a little, it's useful to understand potions and various ingredients. A bit in my business, but I try not to spend too much time on it while learning alchemy. The enemy is training, as they say. Okay, so they want this one here. Haggle. Lovely. Picked a topic of weapons. Awesome. Yay! Show me your goods. I finally can get some water cap. Ooh, what is this? You know what? Sure. Anything new that's on the low? Okay, so that's about all you're getting. Haggle. We'll talk about shrooms. Alright, thank you. Where's the land? Okay, so you need that. Haggle. There we go. Oh, I need your help. The local town asked me to come up with a special beer for especially rowdy guests. They drink too much and their customers, the different keeper wants to be able to give them some kind of sedative. Verge on the house. Any ideas? Yeah, right. Then who would drink the booze and bring in the money? Every tavern has its drunks. They keep the doors open. Alright, so let's haggle with this guy here. So, there we go. Want some kind of combat potion I can throw? Okay, there we go. Haggle. There we go. Hello. Well, hello, skillfully trolls with a dagger in her hands. How's business? Maybe you can help out somehow? We've got something for sale here. Will you take a look? Playfully, do you think I would go and reveal my sources to you just like that? If I told this to everyone I met, I wouldn't be able to sell it at all at such good prices. But like you, I like you. So here's what I'll tell you. I buy my wares where they probably are probably a lot cheaper and then deliver them where there's demand for them so they can be sold at a greater price. It's all honest. I might have to break a silly rule or two along the way, but listen, rules are made to be broken, right? Push down lightly on one of the trays of the scales with the tip of her finger. Pushes down lightly on one of the trays of the scales with the tip of her finger. Okay, well. The storage is really unfortunately it's just locked and doesn't come with a key. It's decoration 9. Lots of decoration stuff. I don't want mage berry, huh? Wait. Huh? Okay. Well, for sure. So let's get these. I don't need that. And then these. And then haggle. There. There you go. Alright. That is that. And still no point, but maybe I can, you know what? Let's see. I need, so I have, let's try to match these. I have a health, poison, strength, shield, slug. Okay. I have sleepy one. Strong of those. And this is one that I have here. I also don't. I have all the stuff here, but I don't have. I'm gonna start layering the ones that I do have that are strong, but I also don't have. Okay, that should do and allow me something. Let's do that one more time. I constantly seem to need this one. I have one of those still. I don't usually use sleep, but it doesn't hurt to have a couple on hand. I have 3 of those. Do I have acid? I have acid. I have 1 explosion. I always seem to need those, so I'm gonna do that. I have 1 growth. I have 4 sun. I have 2 light. That'll be fine. I should really do that. Could do that, but I also don't want to. But yeah, there's that. Okay, so that should help. That gives me another level there. Yeah, I still don't know how to tilt the bottles themselves. Huh. Okay, how do I create a potion of... I have a feeling. So, this one here is death, and so this way, follow this path, I end up with, there's probably a potion in there, somewhere. Just in this little cloud cover. I'm afraid to hop in there without any plan. So I also need, so the ones I have up here are the snail disease. I need to move that one aside. I need to move this this one over here. So I'm going to start putting ones I have lower here. And then the ones that I need to get up here, a higher level of. All right, there's that. That's at least somewhat organized. I have so many pages. Alright, so now I just need... Alright, so... let's do fire. Fire should be easier. Should be one of the easier ones to get a full thing of flame needles. I might actually do that. I just need set that down for a moment. Alright, there's flame 3. Now I have to find this freaking spell. There it is. And I can put this one right here. Alright, that one was easy. The opposite end. Yeesh. Okay, I can utilize this for the most part. But as soon as it gets to there, that's basically what I have. Oh, there's that. Let's actually use one of these. And then I can go down slightly. Oh, this is gonna be a fun little movement here. Down too far. Okay, I just need something to go up a little bit. My goodness. Alright. Here we go. The recipe. And now I have Frost 3, which is good news for me because now I can put this one down here and reorganize this just a smidge. Alright, I I think that's a good enough place for this. So I'm going to actually go to bed. Oh, I forgot plants. I'm so sorry. Whoops, that was my bad. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps. Anyway, and Johnny.
I would like to give thanks to my Patreon supporters. Tier 4 Homestar87, Tier 3 Ultimo Lifeform, and Tier 2 RNG Smiles. If you would like to be up here with these supporters, head to my Patreon, link in the description. My other links to other things I am a part of are also in the description. Thank you all for watching. See ya! My lost little souls.